Okay, students, next discussion. So yesterday I have conducted test. The syllabus is on plant kingdom and animal kingdom. On these two chapters, I have given 45 questions. These answers along with the solutions we will discuss in this video. So before that, let's start a discussion. The first question is peat moss. Peat moss is used as packing material for sending flowers and live plants. Sending flowers and live plants to distant places because here question, see, peat moss, it is a kind of a moss. Peat, it is a kind of a moss which is related to the bryophyta, which is used as a packing materials like a sphagnum. Peat also a kind of a packing material for sending flowers and living plants to a distant places. Because, so see here, generally peat moss absorbs more water. So because of that, it will peat moss used as packing material because it is hygroscopic. Hygroscopic means what here? So it is tending to absorb, tending to absorb moisture from environment or from the air. Okay, so it is also called humidity. Humidity, it's hygroscopic means what? Peat moss has the humidity nature, so that it is used as packing material. Okay, that's all. So it is correct option. Let's see, it reduces transpiration. Then here, if peat moss is reduces transpiration, then water content becomes less. If the water content becomes less, so the living plant materials cannot transfer in peat moss. So that B option is wrong. Next, it serves as disinfectant. So actually, so for infection and transportation, it is not related. So the option is wrong. Next, come to the D. It is easily available. So actually, peat is not so easily available. It is also wrong option. So that here the first option is correct answer. Among four options, the first option is A. The first option is correct option. The first answer A. The A is correct. Next, come to the second question. See here, when pollen of a flower is transferred to the stigma of another flower of the same plant, this pollination is referred as. See here, pollen of the flower. So generally, so see here, so this question explanation here I am giving. So pollen, this is called anther. Like this way, stamen will be there. It is anther. So when pollen of a flower, pollen means pollen grains. These are called pollen. So here pollen grains will be there. Pollen grains. So pollen of a flower is transferred to the stigma of another flower. See here, stigma of another flower. It is called stigma. Okay, it is called stigma. Stigma of another flower of the same plant. Okay, male plant, female plant, both are located on the same plant. This kind of pollination is referred as geitonogamy. Option B, geitonogamy. Geitono means what? Geitono means neighboring. Gamy means marriage. So in the same plant, neighboring flowers are. So this kind of pollination is referred as B, geitonogamy. So let's see remaining options. A, xenogamy. So xenogamy, nothing but crossing pollination. So xenogamy occurs transfer of pollen grains from anther to the stigma of another flower. In such case, xenogamy. But here they have given same plant. So Option A is wrong. Autogamy. So autogamy nothing but self-pollination. Okay, self-pollination means what? Same flower. The flower should be bisexual, but here the flowers are different of the same plant. So autogamy is not possible. Allogamy in this allogamy is not related to this option. So allogamy is not related to this question. Okay, so that among the four options, gitterogamy, option B is correct option. Second question, correct answer is B, gitterogamy. Here see allogamy. Here about allogamy, if you will see clearly, so allogamy, it is a kind of a fertilization. The fertilization of a flower. The fertilization of a flower occurs in a flower by pollen from another flower, especially one on different plant. That is called allogamy. Once again, I am saying the fertilization of a flower by pollen from another flower, especially one on a different plant. Okay, that is called allogamy. So for this option and the question, it is not related. So that the option is wrong. The correct option is B. Okay, next bit. An important difference between zoospores and aplanospores is that. So see here, in between is what is the difference? Zoospores are uninuclear. Uninuclear means only one nucleus is present. Okay, yes, it is correct. While aplanospores are binuclear, even aplanospores also haploid only. So that it is wrong option. If you will see here, option B. See here, zoospores are large, while aplanospores are smaller. So actually, both are microscopic. Spores and aplanospores both are microscopic and smaller. But here, zoospores are longer given, so that B option is wrong. Next, C option, if you will go, zoospores are motile. Yes, zoospores are motile. We were knowing that it. While aplanospores are non-motile. Yes, aplanospores are non-flagellated spores. Non-flagellated spores. Whereas zoospores are flagellated spores. So that among the three options, option C is correct. Okay, so D, none of the above. Actually, one option is correct, so that it is also wrong. Among these four options, the correct option for third question is C. The option C is correct answer. Next, fourth question. So, which of the following is correctly explains why rhodophyta exhibit a red color? See here, generally we will think that rhodophyta word in NCERT book they did not give. Then automatically we will get it out. So rhodophyta nothing but rhodophyce, red algae, rhodophyce, red algae. Okay, so in this one, red algae, which exhibit red color? C, option A. Since most rhodophyta grow at great depths, the chlorophyll can only absorb light in the red area spectrum. So it is not related to the question. See, since most rhodophyta grow at great depths, actually rhodophyta, it will not grow at great depths. If it will grow at great depths, the chlorophyll can not absorb. Okay, so that it is wrong. So generally rhodophyta grow on upper surface of the water. So option A is wrong. B. The wavelengths of light that are absorbed by chlorophyll are passed to phycoerythrin. Yes. See, which of the following correctly explains why red rhodophyta exhibited red color? Yes, the wavelength of light that absorbed by the chlorophyll. So whatever may be the sun rays are false from sunlight, from the sun, that absorbed by the chlorophyll pigment which are present in the chloroplast. That chlorophyll pigment passes light to another pigment that is called phycoerythrin pigment. so that it is phycoerythrin pigment is red in color. So chlorophyll absorbed light is transferred to the red pigment, so that rhodophyta exhibit a red color. That's why these are called rhodophysi, red algae. Okay, that's the correct option is B. Let's see, phycoerythrin absorbs all the light waves. Actually, directly phycoerythrin does not absorb. It cannot absorb. So that C is wrong. Light reaching the greatest depth in water is in the blue-green algae region of the spectrum. This light is absorbed by phycoerythrin. So it is also wrong. So light reaching the greatest depth, actually greatest depth of the water habitats, sunlight does not go. Sunlight does not enter into the deeper layers of the water habitat. So that the option is wrong. Among these four options, the correct option is question. Option question answer is B. Question answer is B one here. That is, it is the option. B option is correct. B option is correct. Let's start another bit. Let's see. Reticulate venation. Actually, reticulate venation means what? Veins are arranged in network-like structures. See here, network-like structures. This is what we will see in dicot plants. This is you can see very effectively in dicot plants. That is option. In A, we will see A. First, they have given dicot, next monocot. So A, generally reticulate venation we can see in dicot plants. Okay, that's all. Next, parallel venation. Here C given. C tetrarch. Tetrarch. So yes, it is dicot character. Tetrarch. So if you observe tetrarch root, dicot root, then so xylem bundles are tetrarch. Xylem bundles. Tetrarch means what? Xylem bundles. Xylem bundles means what? Vascular bundles are tetrarch. 4 will be there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 will be there. That's why it is tetrarch. See, this is a character to the dicot. Okay. Next, come to the F. Open vascular bundles. Open vascular bundles. Generally, you can see open vascular bundles in dicot plant. In textbook NCERT textbook, it was there. Huh? Open vascular bundles. It is the characteristic feature of the dicot. Next, come to the H. H, pentamers. Pentamers means what? 5. In this one, the flowers arrangement is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pentamers. It was there in textbook. Okay, so that it is H. So it is dicot character. So the in pentamers, flowers are arranged in 5 rows, 5 lines. Okay, so this is what you can get in NCERT textbook, page number 72. Page number 72. Yes, that's all. This is what you will be seeing in textbook, NCERT textbook, page number 72. Page number 72. Next, and these are all the characteristic features of dicot. Dicot. Next, come to the B. Parallel venation. Generally, parallel means what? So veins are arranged in parallel direction from base to tip, parallel venation. So it is monocot. B is monocot. D. So polyarch. Generally polyarch. So monocot root, if you observe, the vascular bundles are poly. Number of vascular bundles are present. Number of vascular bundles are present. So it is monocot character. Okay. Next, if you see E. So generally monocot stem, if you see, vascular bundles are scattered within the ground tissue. These are all scattered within the ground tissue, so that it is called closed vascular bundles. So E is closed vascular bundles. Okay. Next G. Here G, it is monocot character. G what? It is trimerous. Trimerous means what? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Trimerous. So the flowers are arranged in trimerous in two rows. 1, 2, 3. It is one row. 1, 2, 3. It is one row. Okay. So the flowers are arranged in two rows. In each row, 3 are present. So this is also we get in the textbook page number 72. Okay. So it is also characteristic feature of the monocot. So that in option A, all the monocot and dicot and monocot. It is monocot. They have given very clearly. So option 1 is correct. Let's see option B. A correct. A is dicot. D, actually D here monocot. D is a monocot character. So option D is wrong. Come to the C. A correct. C correct. E correct. But here given H given. G given. G, it is G character what? Trimerous. It is monocot character. So C option is wrong. Let's see D. D, actually starting only they have given monocot. Starting they should give dicot. So that it is also wrong. Among these 4 options, the correct option is A. The correct option is A. The next bit, that is the 7th bit. So here the 7th bit, identify the plants which are given below and choose the correct option. Here 4 pictures given. We have to identify and correct option we have to find. See here. Options are visible. So A, we will see A. Equisitum. Actually, A is Selaginella. Selaginella. It is Selaginella. So starting only they have given wrong. A is Selaginella. Okay, actually A is Selaginella, but they have given Equisitum, so that A option is wrong. So let's see B. A is Selaginella. Next B, Equisitum. B is Equisitum. Yes, B is Equisitum. It is Equisitum. Let's see C, Salvinia. C is Salvinia. Yes, C is Salvinia. D, Ginkgo. So in this, these 4, A option wrong. B, they have given 4 plants sequence is correct. B option is correct. So the C option is wrong. D option is wrong. So here among the 4 options, the correct option is B. The correct option is B. Next bit. Here 8th bit. So in this what structure A? Here structure A, structure B respectively indicates in the life cycle of bryophytes, pteridophytes, and gymnosperms. So what about it? See here, you see here first gametophyte, multicellular haploid. So gametophyte is always multicellular, it is haploid. Why it is haploid? So here haploid spores are germinated and gives rise to gametophyte. Okay, so in this gametophyte, gametes are released by the mitosis. In this one, 3 gametes are formed, 2 are degenerated, 1 will be there. This gamete is fertilized with female gamete. Both are fertilized and forms zygote. It is haploid gamete. Okay, so both are undergoes fertilization and forms a diploid zygote. So this diploid zygote undergoes mitosis and again converted into sporophyte. Those sporophyte is depends upon gametophyte. It is multicellular, but it is a diploid. So the sporophyte undergoes meiosis divisions in the capsule and produces haploid spores. This haploid spore again germinated and produces gametophyte. Like this way, life cycle is continue in the bryophytes, pteridophytes, and gymnosperms. So here they have given 3 options. We have given some options. What are those options? A, bryophytes given. Bryophytes. A, bryophytes. In bryophytes, sporangium. Actually, in bryophytes, Sporangium is not formed. It is wrong. Pteridophytes, Strobili, sporangia. Yes. So Strobili formed, sporangia formed. Sporophyll forms strobili. Strobili later converted to sporangia. So it is okay. Gymnosperms, flowers and cones. Generally, gymnosperms, flowers are located, cones are located. But it is B, in this B, it is wrong. So that option A is wrong. Option A is wrong. If you will see B option, bryophytes. Bryophyte, yes, bryophyte possesses capsule. Protonema, gametophore, protonema is found. Pteridophytes, sporangia, cones, sporophylls are found. Yes, gymnosperms, fertile fronds, leaf-like structures. Leaf-like structure is called sporophylls. Those sporophylls, microsporophylls, megasporophylls. So megasporangia and microsporangia. Yes, that one I am saying. Okay, so B option is correct. Let's see remaining options. The option C, protonema. Protonema. Yes, bryophytes possess protonema. Gametophores also possesses. Pteridophytes, strobili, sporangia. Okay. Gymnosperms, flowers and cones. Yes, flowers and cones are found, but here gametophores, protonema does not form. So that C option is the wrong option. Let's see D. Bryophytes, pteridophytes, gymnosperms. Bryophytes, strobili does not form. So D is wrong. Among these four options, the correct option is B. The correct option is B. The correct option is B. Seventh question, the correct answer is next bit. Which is the correct combination? Column 1, column 2. So if you will see column 1. So here column 1, agar. See, agar. Generally, it is single cell protein used as a food supplement, but it is wrong option directly. Agar is not a single cell protein. So option 1 is wrong option. Oh, next. You have to match these options. Okay. Next, Olgin, Karagi, Chlorella, and Spirulina. Among these options, we have to match. So here, see, A1. A1. So actually, agar A is matched with 1. It is wrong option. Okay. So already we discussed that. It is wrong option. Okay. Next, B option. B. Algin 2 they given. Actually, algin is produced by the brown algae. So second option. B, second is wrong. So ultimately, this option is wrong. Let's go to another option. A given, there is 4. Yes. There, agar, in that agar given. So here A given, agar. So actually, agar is produced by the Gildium and Gracilaria. So A is matched with 4. Next, algin. So B3, algin is produced by the brown algae, Phaeophyceae. Okay, that's next. C, carrageen. Carrageen is produced by the red algae. Carrageen is produced by the red algae, Phaeophyceae. Okay, next D, chlorella and spirulina. Actually, first option given, that is what? First option, single cell protein. But single cell protein used as a food. Supplements by used as a supplementary food by space travelers. So that in the B option, those are all given sequentially correct. So that B option is correct. Let's see A2. C option is wrong. D, A3. D option also wrong. Among these four options, the correct option is for ninth question. B. The option is correct. Next question. Match the column. Match the following. Column 1 with column 2. Okay. See here. Column 1 with column 2. Coelotopsida. Actually, here we have to discuss one point. Actually, here to discuss about this, pteridophytes are classified into four classes. Those four classes, first one is Coelopsida. First one, example is Coelotum. That is example. Second one is Lycopsida. Example, Lycopsida example, Selaginella. Third one is Spinopsida. Here example, if you will see here, Equisetum. Fourth, if you will see Pteropsida. Example, if you will see here, Pteropsida example, if you will see Dryopteris. Next one is Pteris. Next one is walking fern, Adiantum, walking fern. Okay. Next, one more example. These are all Adiantum, commonly called walking ferns. Okay. This is the classification. Okay. Pteridophytes are classified into these four types. Okay. So this is first one, second one, third one, fourth one. This is the sequence they have given. Coelopsida. Here what Coelopsida example, Coelotum. So fifth. So first A fifth. Where was the A fifth? So option A is correct. Remaining all options are wrong. No need to see all because it is correct. A only. Remaining options wrong. It's a time waste also discussing. So A Coelopsida belongs to the example Coelotum. Next Lycopsida. Lycopsida here given Selaginella. Lycopsida, Selaginella 3. Option 3. B 3. Next Spinopsida. C. Spinopsida Equisetum. C. Equisetum. Where given Equisetum 2. C2. Yes. Pteropsida. Dryopteris. Yes. See here. Dryopteris. It was there. Pteris. It was there. Adiantum. Adiantum is also called walking fern. So option 1. B is 1. Okay. Among those four options, the correct option for 10th question is A. The correct answer for 10th question is A. Answer A. Option A is correct. The next question, if you will see haplontic cycle, haplontic life cycle. Here, see it. Next, if you will see column 1 and column 2, these two match. So here, see four options given: haplontic life cycle. So haplontic life cycle we have to match with. See option A, haplontic life cycle. See 3 given. Many algae, woolworms, Spirogyra, and some species of Chlamydomonas. Yes, it is correct. So option A is correctly matched with A3. Here, haplontic life cycle commonly seen in many algae. Those algae are woolworms, Spirogyra, and some species of Chlamydomonas. In them, we will see haplontic life cycle. A3 is correct. Let's see diplontic life cycle. Generally, diplontic life cycle, see bryophytes, pteridophytes. B2 given. Ectocarpus. So generally, diplontic life cycle, we cannot see in these bryophytes and these. Okay, see here, seed-bearing plants. What that is? gymnosperms and angiosperms. Example, fucus. In these diplomatic life cycle, we can, so that here B2, correct option. So then ultimately see haplodiplomatic life cycle is 1. So haplodiplomatic life cycle we can see in bryophytes and pteridophytes. Examples of these Ectocarpus, Polysiphonia and caps. Okay, so here this is C is matched with 1. So option 1 is correct. Okay, remaining they have given from A1. So haplontic life cycle in bryophytes does not show. So here only we can decide that these 3 options are wrong. The correct option is A. 11th question, correct option is A. Next, we will discuss which one of the following is correct about Pinus. See here, so monoecious. See here, they have given monoecious. Monoecious is a bisexual flower or maybe plant, bisexual. So male microsporangate and female megasporangate cones are produced on the same plant. Yes, it is correct. Which of the following is the correct about Pinus? Yes, sir. First option is correct. Monoecious means bisexual. So cones are produced on the same plant. Pinus is what? Pinus. Okay, that's it. Is a Pinus is a bisexual plant. It is observed on the same plant. Okay, that's it. It is correct. So let's see the monoecious, male and female sporophylls born on same strobilus. Monoecious, male and female sporophylls. Actually, here what? Sporophylls born on same strobilus. Actually, male and female does not born on same strobilus. Okay, these two are born on same plant, but they have given same strobilus. Male strobila is different, female strobila is different. So B option is the wrong option. Next, dioecious. Dioecious means what? Unisexual. Dioecious means unisexual. So the male and female cones are produced on different plants. So male and female cones are produced on different plants. So here dioecious means what? So cones for cones and okay. Next bit is which one of the following is the correct about Pinus? See here Pinus. The Pinus is monoecious. The Pinus is monoecious. Male and female cones are produced on the same plant. So this is option is correct. Option B, monoecious. Monoecious. Male and female sporophyll born on same strobili. So here, actually in the Pinus, male and female sporophyll born on the same, not the same strobilus. Male and female sporophylls, male sporophyll, female sporophylls born on different strobili. So B option is wrong. C, dioecious. Dioecious means what? Unique. Male and female cones are produced on different plants. So male and female cones are produced on different plants. Male and female cones are produced in different plants. Yes, it is correct. So it is wrong. Male and female cones are produced on different plants. Actually, in Pinus, cone-like structures won't be formed. Okay, so that it is wrong option. Next, D, monoecious. Micro and megasporocarp on same plant. See here, it is also wrong. Micro sporocarp, megasporocarp is not there in Pinus. So that D option is wrong. Among these 4 options, the option A is correct option, monoecious. The option is correct, that is A. A option is correct. Next, see here, a well-developed archegonium with the neck consisting of 4 to 6 rows of neck canal cells. It is a characteristic of, see, a well-developed archegonium. Generally, archegonium is not a characteristic feature of gymnosperm. In gymnosperms, microsporophyll and megasporophytes. These are located, okay, in gymnosperms. But here they have asked archegonium, so the option is wrong. Next, come to the B. Bryophytes and pteridophytes. Yes, it is correct. So archegonium, antheridium, and archegonium-like structures are located in bryophytes and pteridophytes. Generally, these are like this way. Like these archegonial cells, like these archegonial cells. Okay. Here what this is, it is egg. So this is neck, it is neck. Okay, so here a well-developed archegonium, the central structure is archegonium with the neck. It is a neck consisting of 4 to 6 rows of neck canals. This neck consisting of 4 to 6 rows of neck canal cells. 4 to 6. It is one row, second row, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, like this way. These are called neck canal cells. 4 to 6 rows of neck canal cells. 4 to 6 rows of neck canal cells. So this is observed in archegonium. So generally archegonium, it is formed in bryophytes and pteridophytes. So option B is correct. So pteridophytes, okay. Gymnosperms, option C is wrong. So option D also wrong. In gymnosperms, micro and megasporophytes. So angiosperms, it is different. Pollen grains, pollen tubes, stamens and angiosperms. Stamens and gynoecium is located. Androecium and gynoecium is located in the angiosperms. Okay, so among these 4 options, the correct option is B. The correct option is B. Next page, 14. A research student collected certain alga and found that its cells contained both chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B, as well as phycoerythrin. The alga belongs to, yes, phycoerythrin. It is red color. So alga, phycoerythrin is located only in red algae. So the alga belongs to rhodophyceae. Rhodophyceae nothing but red algae. Red algae. So remaining B, C, these are not these type of in these type of algae. Phycoerythrin is absent. Okay, that's it. So the correct option for 14th question is A. Next, Chilgoja is a type of gymnosperm C. Chilgoja is a type of gymnosperm C that is eaten as a dry fruit. It is produced by see here Pinus roxburghi. It is actually, this is a gymnosperm. It is edible. It is a dry fruit, but it is not produced by Pinus roxburghi. It is wrong option. Next, come to the B. Pinus gerardiana. Pinus gerardiana. So Chiloga, it is a gymnosperm. It is produced by the Pinus gerardiana. Option B is correct. So ginkgo biloba, it is not a ginkgo biloba. It is not a chilgoja. Cedrus, it is also not a chilgoja. So among these 4 options, the correct option is B. Actually, it is beyond the NCERT bit. So if you will see a thoroughly reference books, then we will get an idea about this bit. But also no need to worry. Okay, in NEET exam, CET exam, absolutely all the questions comes from the NCERT textbook. Next page. In vast marine ecosystem, the certain sea develop red coloration. Yes, red coloration. The red coloration is due to the presence of large population of which one of the organism? See, See option A, Trichodesmium erythraeum. So actually, Trichodesmium erythraeum, it is the correct one. Okay, so in the vast marine ecosystem, certain sea develop red coloration. This red color is due to the presence of a large population of which one of the following organism? That organism is Trichodesmium erythraeum. So Trichodesmium erythraeum, it is a genus of cyanobacteria. Cyanobacteria. It is a genus of cyanobacterium. Here, that is found in tropical and subtropical oceans. Tropical and subtropical oceans, that is with low nutrients, okay, low nutrient places. It is known as sea sawdust. Sea sawdust, where the nutrients are less available in the places. So Trichodesmium erythraeum commonly found. Okay, and accumulate large blooms, water bubbles are accumulated. It can lead to the discoloration of the water. Discoloration of the water, and it appears to be red in color. Red in color. So that it is a correct option. Next, Physarum. It is not produced any type of blooms. Dinoflagellates. Dinoflagellates. Here, dinoflagellates also generally produces red color blooms, but its production is different. Dinoflagellates in this one, gonialax. So that gonialax, so when it undergoes multiplication, at that time it is produces red waves. See here, that's all. So dinoflagellates, when undergoes a rapid multiplication, at that time it is also produced it is also produced surroundings environment is red in color. But here the differentiation here from this and this. See here, red dinoflagellates, that is dinoflagellates, it can produce a kind of toxic substances, and it kills marine organisms, but it will not kill. Trichodesmium erythraeum will not kill marine organisms. Okay, so generally dinoflagellates belongs to the protist family. Protist family. It belongs to the cyanobacteria. It is genus of cyanobacteria. Okay, so dinoflagellates are very dangerous, but it is not danger. Okay, so according to the question, presence of a large population of which one of the following? Its population will be more. So its population is comparatively from this it is comparatively less. So that it is according to the question is wrong. So next, diatoms and members of red algae. So it will not produce such type of red color in surroundings environment. So that from these are all the options, the correct option is correct. Next page, like angiospermic parasite such as Casputa, it is actually parasitic angiosperm. There are some parasites forms rhodophyta, okay, rhodophyci, which are colorless, heterotrophic, and grow on other members of the red algae. Select which one is the parasitic form of red algae. See, question try to understand here, like angiospermic parasite, that is Casputa. It is angiospermic parasite. There are some parasitic forms. So it is angiospermic parasite which live on other plants as a parasite. In such a way, there are some parasitic forms in rhodophyci. So those parasites are colorless, heterotrophic, depends on other plants, and grow on the other members of rhodophyta. See here, parasites are belongs to the rhodophyta only, and those are grow on other type of rhodophyta only. Which one of the parasites? Select which one is a parasitic form of red algae. Okay, the parasite is belongs to the red algae, lives on the red algae. Here it is also beyond the NCERT syllabus. Gelidium, it is not a parasite. Okay, it is wrong option. Harveyella, it is red algae, it belongs to the red algae. It lives on other red algae species. So that B option is correct. Next, C, corid grass. It is not a red algae. It is not a red algae. So that among these four options, B option is correct. B option. It is not red algae. It is not red algae. It is only one Harveyella red algae. So the option B is correct. Next bit. The people recovering from long illness. Some people are recovering from long illness are often advised to include the alga spirulina in their diet because, see, everybody knows that is spirulina contains excess amount of protein. See, option A makes the food easy to. Option A is wrong. Option B is rich in proteins. Spirulina contains excess amount of protein, so option B is correct. Has antibiotic properties. C option is wrong. D option also wrong. So among these four options, the correct option is B. B option is correct. Next, if you see next bit, see here. Match items in column 1 with those in column 2. Okay, column 1. See here, peritrichous flagellation. Peritrichous flagellation. Generally, this is peritrichous flagellation. Generally, this is a kind of unique feature. Okay, so in peritrichous flagellation, uniform distribution of flagella around the body. See, like this way body is there. So flagella are uniformly distributed around the body. Flagella are uniformly distributed over the body surface, having cilia along with the flagella, cilia also. Cilia, like this way, short hair-like structures. These are long hair-like structures of flagella. Flagella are arranged over their body surface. Having cilia arranged spirally, like this. Having cilia are arranged spirally, like this way. Having cilia are arranged spirally, like this way. Okay, so spirally around the body. This is called peritrichous flagellation. Okay, so this is most probably we will observe in each of these options. See, select the correct answers. See, option A, I, peritrichous flagellation. L, yes, Escherichia coli. S, peritrichous flagellation. Cilia are arranged spiral-like structures. Flagella is long flagella, so uniformly distributed over the body. Number of flagella uniformly distributed over the body. That is what we will see in Escherichia coli bacteria. So it is correct. Next, living fossil. Living fossil. Here what? Second option J, ginkgo. Yes, living fossil. Yes, it is the page number 30, NCET textbook, page number 36, 37. About this, you can get more information. Living fossil, ginkgo. Rhizopore. Yes, page number. So page number it is, we can get 39 page number. So rhizopore you will get in page number rhizopore, Selaginella. 3, Selaginella. So you will get, this is in page number 37. See rhizopore. Okay, in the Selaginella from lower surface, a kind of filamentous structures like this we found. These are called rhizopores. Page number 37, you will get this information. Okay, that's the next. Smallest flowering plant. Smallest flowering plant. So fourth one is here N, Wolffia. Yes, it is 1 millimeter in diameter. It is a microscopic. 1 millimeter in diameter. It is microscopic. Okay, so it is also in NCET textbook they did not give. Next, largest perennial alga. Fifth, K, Macrocystis. It is the largest perennial alga. So here in the A option, whatever they have given, it is correct. So the correct option is A. Remaining options, if you will see, I they given K, IK. Actually, it is wrong option. B, IN, B, C also wrong. D, IJ, it is also wrong. Among the four options, the correct option is A. Next bit, which one of the following is common to multicellular fungi? Multicellular fungi, filamentous algae, and Protonema of mosses. So there is one particular character is common in all these. Diplontic life cycle. So actually, diplontic life cycle does not exhibit in fungi, algae. So it is wrong option. Members of kingdom plant. So the kingdom plant is not belongs to fungi. Okay, it's maybe, but it is not. It's maybe. So fungi is not related to kingdom plant. So option B is wrong. Mode of nutrition. So mode of nutrition in fungi, algae, and protonema of masses is different. Fungi is a heterotrophic. Algae is autotrophic. Masses is autotrophic. So that in these two are correct, one is wrong. So it is wrong option. Next, the multiplication of fragmentation. Yes, it is correct option. The correct option is D. So multiplication of fragmentation. In these three parts, whenever the plant part is fragmented, the fragmented parts of fungi, algae, and protonema of masses multiplied and produces new plants. So that correct option is D. Next bit, that is in gymnosperms, the pollen chambers represents actually here a cell in the pollen grain in which the sperms are found. Actually in gymnosperms, angiosperms, reproductive structures are different. In a cell in the pollen grain in which sperms are produced. So actually pollen grains sperms are not found. A is wrong. It is irrelevant statement. A cavity in the ovule in which pollen grains are stored after pollination. It is also wrong. So generally in the ovule, storage of pollen grains, it does not take place. See, an opening in the megametophyte through which pollen tube approaches the egg. Yes. See, an opening in the megametophyte. Megametophyte is not at all open. Megaspore. Okay, so that is ovule may be open, but it is also wrong. So these three options are not given properly related to the gymnosperms. Let's see the microsporangium in which pollen grains develop. Yes, microsporangium. So megasporangium, it is related to female. Microsporangium, it is related to male. In the microsporangium, pollen grains are developed. So that the correct option for 21 question is D. Next question. The first plants to appear after a forest fire. Yes, the first plants to appear after a forest fire are the ferns. Walking ferns are adianta. This is because of the survival of their spores. See here, they asked that the first plants to appear after the forest fire are fern. So fern is different, spores are different. Okay, spores are burnt in the fern. Spores are burnt. Okay, so option A is wrong. Next, leaves. Generally, leaves are burnt. Fronds. Leaves, fronds are both are similar structures. Okay, so in bryophytes, who will call fronds? In pterophytes, fronds only call leaves. So both are burnt. So it will be burned. It will be burned. It will be burned. So these three are wrong. Rhizomes. Rhizome. So the rhizome is not burnt because see, the rhizome, it is a creeping underground stem. Soil, here it is underground stem of same plant. Upper surface of the plant is burnt. Upper surface plant is burnt. But this rhizome is underground creeping stem of the same plant. Many invasive plants form rhizomes, making them difficulty to eradicate. Invasive plants, that's maybe water hyacinth or banana, ginger, like this way, etc. Plants produces a rhizome underground, below the ground. So in such plants, killing these are very difficult. When cut from parent plant, their rhizome forms new plant. So here if you will cut, here this rhizome forms a new plant. If you will cut this, so this rhizome, this side it forms new plant. Like this way, new plant is continuously forms. Okay, so that among these four options, the correct option is rhizome. The rhizome is never die. The correct option is rhizome. Okay, students, up to now, these 22 bits are related to the plant kingdom. Now, let's start discussion about animal kingdom. So that is the members of 23rd bit, the members of following phylum represents cellular organization. See here, which of the following members? So downside given it's of phylums. So the members of the following phylum represent cellular organization. So mid area. So generally mid area it belongs to the phylum ciliates. So ciliates they will show tissue level of organization. So it is wrong. Porifera will show cellular organization. Cellular level of organization. That means what cells are arranged loose aggregates. Hence it is called cellular organization. Generally cellular organization can be seen in Porifera phylum. Okay, so protozoan. So generally in protozoan also we cannot see cellular organization. So C is wrong. So D, both A and B. So D also wrong. So the correct answer is B. Next, let's see, next page. Fourth. Here little mistake happened. So what is that? Here 24th. Given below are 4 statements. 1, 2, 3, 4 statements. Regarding ask helminths. Ask helminths. So see here, they are bilaterally symmetrical and triploblastic. Yes. So ask helminths segments are bilaterally symmetrical and triploblastic organisms. They are dioecious. Yes, those are dioecious. Ask helminths are dioecious, unisexual. Okay, so A and B correct. Let's see. All are plants are animals parasites. See here, actually some are plants or animal parasites. Ask helminths. Some ask helminths are parasites on plants and animals. So C option is wrong. They have given all, but here some. Okay, that's all. Next, there are acoelomates. Absence of coelomate given. So actually, ask helminth is not a acoelomates. Absence of coelomate not. So coelom-like body. Pseudocoelomates. Pseudocoelomates means what? The body looks like a coelom, but it is not a coelom. So it is false coelomate. So among these 3, among these 4, 2 options are correct. A and B options are correct. C and D options are correct. Here we have to see actually here onwards up to here 1 question. In order to give question numbers in quick and fast, so I could not see properly these options. So 24th question not there. 24th question. Here see mark the option that has both the correct statements. 2 statements are correct. Find it from this. So option A and B are correct. Option A is correct. A and C wrong. B and C wrong. B and D is wrong. So among these 4 options, correct option is A. A and B options are correct. So here, 24th question from here to up to here. So 25th question not there. Okay, while I'm preparing the question paper, it was my mistake. Next question. So here, actually 25th won't be there yet. Okay, so 25th it is my mistake, so that here grace mark he will get. Grace mark, 4 marks, grace marks he will get it. Like this way, any happens in final exam also. Any mistake happen in final exam, even in final exam also they will give 4 marks grace. Okay, that's all. Next, let's see 26th question. Following organism is triploblastic. Bilaterally symmetrical and marine and respires through gills. Which of these? 26th question. Melanoglossus. Here it is hemichordata, the phylum hemichordata. Half possesses worm-like body, half possesses carded body. Hemi means half. Half possesses worm-like, remaining half possesses body-like body. That's why this phylum is called hemichordates. So in these following, so triploblastic, melanoglossus is a triploblastic, bilaterally symmetrical, marine, respire through gills. Those gills are called Pharyngeal gill slits. Pharyngeal gill slits. Okay, that's all. Okay, that is the 26th question. Pharyngeal gill slits. In them, we will find this kind of feature. In remaining echinus, greenuria, physalia. So in these kind of features we will not find. Echinus, greenuria, physalia. In them, so pharyngeal gill slits and triploblastic, this kind of features we will not find. We will find only in belnoglossus, that is. Along with belnoglossus, one more is there, that is called sacoglossus. Even in belnoglossus, one of the organism belongs to the phylum Hemicardica. Another one is sacoglossus. 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 Okay, 26th answer. The correct answer is 26th question. The correct answer is next. 27th question. 27th question is you will see. Which set has two members of the same phylum? In the two members, in each set, two members are there. Those two are belongs to the same phylum. See here, if you will see cuttlefish and jellyfish. Actually, the cuttlefish and jellyfish. So in these are belongs to Nidaria. Cuttlefish. Cuttlefish. It is belongs to the cuttlefish is also called sepia. Sepia. It is belongs to the phylum Mollusca. Mollusca. Jellyfish. It is belongs to the phylum Nidaria. So these two are not belongs to the same phylum. So option A is wrong. Next, B. Tapeworm and earthworm. Tapeworm belongs to the phylum Platyhelminthes. 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 Earthworm belongs to the phylum Annelida. So these two are not belongs to the same phylum. So wrong. C. Dogfish and dolphin. See, dogfish. Dogfish is also called shark. Dogfish is also called shark. So dolphin, it is belongs to the chordata. It is also dogfish. It is also belongs to the chordata. Okay, so option C is both dogfish and dolphin belongs to the phylum chordata. So C is correct option. Let's see D. Sea mouse and sea lion. So it is belongs to the Annelida. One belongs to the Annelida, one belongs to the Arthropoda. So D option also wrong. Among these four options, the correct option is C. Next bit, that is 28. Crocodile and penguin are similar to whale and dogfish. In which of the following features? See here, in which of the following features crocodile and penguin are similar? Crocodile and penguin are similar to whales and dogfish. In which of the following? See, possesses solid single-stranded central nervous system. Actually, single-stranded central nervous system is not possessed by single-stranded central nervous system is not possessed by dogfish and penguin. So option is wrong. Lay eggs and guard them till they hatch. So crocodile, penguin, whale, dogfish does not. Okay, so it does not take care of the eggs. So B option is wrong. So come to the possesses bony skeleton. So here, yes, crocodile possesses bony skeleton. It will not possesses bony skeleton. Okay, dogfish also not possesses bony skeleton. So the option is wrong. Let's see, have gill slits at some stage. Yes, the option is correct option. So crocodile, penguin are similar. Who are similar to whales and dogfish. Why have gill slits at some stage? So actually, if you see crocodile, penguin, these and whale, dogfish possesses gill slits. Those are called pharyngeal gill slits, which helps in respiration. Those are possessed at some stage. Oh, whale and dogfish definitely they will contain gill slits, but penguin, crocodile at the embryonic stage they possesses gill slits. So that the correct option is D. The correct option is D. 28th question. The correct option is D. Deuterostomate and enterocoelomate invertebrates. These are commonly found in. It is also It is beyond NCERT textbook. Deuterostomata, and enterostomata. Internal parts of the organisms, which are located in invertebrates. Deuterostomate and enterostomate invertebrates. What are those? Phyla, it is not invertebrate. Okay. Ascaris, it is not in this one. Deuterostomate means what? Deuterostomate halo-like structure. Halo-like structure is absent in Ascaris. But enterocilomate, the coelomate is located in inner side of the body. Okay, that's all. Aphrodite, yes. In the Aphrodite, deuterostome and enterocilomate both are found in Aphrodite. Okay, so this is Asterias. In this also, these kind of structures are not found. So among these four options, the correct option is C. So actually, it is absolute beyond the NCERT textbook. Okay, the option is C. Next one is sponge structure corresponding to mouth of other animals. Sponge, the porifera phylum, sponge. The porifera structure, sponge means what? Sponge structure corresponding to mouth of other animals. Porifera, the phylum porifera organisms are sponges. Those sponge structures corresponding to mouth of other animals. What is these other animals? See, in current canal. It is not related actually. So current to water canal system is located in sponge. So A is wrong. Ostium. See, ostium. Yes. So ostium, sponge structure corresponding to mouth of other animals. So ostium, okay, is sponge-like structure corresponding to the mouth of other animals. Okay, ostium is on this ostium is located. Ostium. It is in other animals possesses mouth-like structure. So ostium, the option is correct option. Okay, so C and D, A options were wrong. So B option is correct. It is also beyond NCERT textbook. Next, elasmobranchus generally lack. Elasmobranchus fish generally lack. See, gill slits definitely present in fishes. So it is wrong. Operculum. So operculum does not occur in elasmobranchus fish. It is a type of fish. In that fish, operculum bony structure is absent. Notochord is located. Placoid scales are located. Gill slits are located. So among these four options, B option is correct option. Next, an arthropod belonging to one cephalopora which possesses nephridia is an arthropod. An arthropod, it belongs to the onychophora which possesses nephridia is. See, here in this question, an arthropod belonging to Onchophora. Onchophora means what? Worm-like body. Onchophora means what? Worm-like. Which worm-like body possesses nephridia is. Nephridia, limulus. In limulus, nephridia does not occur. Peripatus. So yes, in arthropods, worm-like body possesses in peripatus. In peripatus, they will be possessive. Okay, that's all. So B option correct. So Daphnia and Lepisma in these three. So worm-like body does not occur. Okay, so peripatus, in peripatus. So peripatus, it is a kind of worm. It is peripatus. It is a kind of a worm-like body. It belongs to the phylum arthropod. It is possesses nephridia. So it is just like earthworm-like body, worm-like body. So peripatus. Next bit, characteristic. Free swimming larva of cylinderates, that is 33rd bit. Characteristic free swimming larva of cylinderates. Oncospore. Oncospores are not located in cylinderates. Option A wrong. Hydrula, it is also not located in cylinderates. Planula. So planula, see, actually planula, it is a larva-like structure. A planula is the free-swimming flat-tailed. So free-swimming flattened ciliated bilaterally symmetrical larva. It is often formed in various cnidarians, nothing but ciliate organisms. And also in some species of ctenopores. Next, ciliate phylum. After the ciliate phylum, ctenopores. In these ctenopores also planula-like larva who will find. Okay, so those larvae are called planula. So these planula are commonly found in ciliates and ctenopores. Okay, so the option C is correct. Amphiblastula we could not find in ciliates. These are found in amphibians. Okay, so that among these four options, the correct option is C. Next bit, 34. Which one of the following is a matching pair of an animal and certain phenomenon it exhibits? So, four options given. Those four options are matched with one organism. That is, see here, peritima postuma, sexual dimorphism. It is wrong. Peritima postuma means what? So, actually, it is earthworm. In that earthworm, sexual dimorphism is not there. Musca, complete metamorphosis. Musca is musca. It shows complete metamorphosis. That means what? So it converted into larva. Larva is gradually, it is insect. It is gradually turned to be. It is gradually turned to be adults. Egg is converted into larva. Larva undergoes metamorphosis into adult. So B correct. Let's see. Caraceous mimicry. So caraceous mimicry means what? So according to the environment, their body is changing. Such organisms are called mimicry. So generally, caraceous, it will not show mimicry. Okay, so mimicry showing animals are different. Okay, so it will not show any mimicry. So C option is wrong. Okay, next, Taenia polymorphism. Taenia means what? Taenia sodium. It is a platyhelminth, a flat one. It will not show any polymorphism. Okay, any polymorphism means what? So any thread-like structures does not show in its body. Okay, so it is also bisexual organism. It will not show any sexually differentiation. Okay, so among these four options, 34th question, B option is correct option. Match the following columns, one with column 2, and choose the correct combination from the following options. Here see earthworm A, 1, earthworm gizzard. So earthworm gizzard. In earthworm gizzard is located. Next B, cockroach. So 2. In cockroach also chicken is located. Frog. Title is C. 4 given. Frog cloaca is located. Okay, rat does not possess flagellum, so that A option is wrong. Let's come to the B. A3, earthworm. Earthworm. B. Flagellum. Yes, earthworm possesses flagellum. So from anterior surface, mid of the earthworm body, 4 to 17 segments, there is a glandular part is located. That is called flagellum. A3 flagellum. Cockroach, B1, gizzard. So cockroach consists of gizzard. It helps to thorough digestion of food material. B1, gizzard. Frog. So C4. Frog contains cloaca through which waste materials are expelled. Rat. D2, rat. Cecum. So So it is a large colon. Yes, that contains large colon. So B option is correct. Let's see A2. A2. So A2 given. A2 earthworm does not come. Okay. So second is located, but this particular option it is not located, connected. It's not matched with that. So C is wrong. D A3. Earthworm. A3 earthworm clitella. Okay. B1 cockroach 1 lizard. B1 okay. C2 frog cecum. So in this content D fourth clock in this content D option is matching properly. So among these four options, A option, C, D options wrong. The correct option is B. The correct option is B. Next, bit 39th bit. A lizard-like member of reptilia is sitting on tree with its tail coiled around the twig. This animal could be. So a lizard-like member belongs to the reptilia sitting on a tree. Hemidactylus showing sexual dimorphism. Hemidactylus. So for this question, for this optional question is not related. Option is wrong. Varanus showing mimicry. Varanus, actually Varanus it is a kind of organism. It is not belongs to the reptile. So option B is wrong. Garden lizard, Calotus showing camouflage. So it will show camouflage, but for the C option and question is not related. So C option is wrong. Next, chameleon. Chameleon showing protective coloration. Yes, it is correct. So when it is sitting on twig, sitting on plant and coil around the twig. So the twig color, according to the twig color, the chameleon showing protective coloration. So if the surroundings color is green, its body is also turned to be green. If the surroundings color is brown, their body also turned to be brown. So among these three options, four options, A, B, C wrong. D option is correct. So that correct answer is D. Next, match the following. See here four options given. So I think so it is also beyond the NCERT book. See, let's see. Latimeria, Zygaria. It is also beyond textbook. So beyond the NCERT textbook. So no need to worry. So while preparing the question paper, I could not see this. This is the bit. So for explanation, so it's not necessary for our syllabus. Okay. So here 40th question answer is C. So later you verify the bit answer. Option C for this question, option C. Next, 41 question. So match the following. So it is also beyond our NCERT syllabus. This question answer is D. D. Answer D. It is also not necessary for our syllabus. Next bit. So next here, 42nd bit. Which one of the following phyla is correctly matched with its two general characteristics? Two general characteristics. See, mollusca. Here we will see mollusca. Generally, mollusca organisms normally oviparous. Oviparous. They lay eggs. Okay. Next, development through trochopore and veliger larva. Okay. So the larva is those larvas are called trochopore and veliger larva. Okay. So among these, it is correct. Okay. Normally, oviparous and development through larval stage. Mollusca generally possesses larva. Next, arthropoda we will see. Body divided into head, thorax, abdomen, and respiration is by trachea. Arthropoda. So option B, it is also body is divided in arthropoda, head, thorax, abdomen, head, thorax, abdomen, and respiration is by trachea. Trachea, not respiration is not occurs by trachea. Okay, so tracheal respiration, yes, trachea is correct. B option also correct. Okay, next chordata we will see here. Chordata. Chordata. So chordata characters we see notochord at some stage. Yes, and separate anal and urinary openings to the outside. Yes, so chordates, notochord at some stage. Okay, so generally in chordates, notochord at some stage and separate. So notochord at some stage it is located at some stage. After that, it is converted into vertebral column and separate anal and urinary openings to the outside. So here parallel they have to give vertebral column. In this option they did not give vertebral column, so chordata is wrong. Echinodermata, pentamerous, radially symmetry, and mostly interfertilization. So generally pentamerous means what? So their body possesses five axes. Such type of the organisms which possesses pentamerous, 5 axes, those organisms are called 5 axes, those organisms are called pentamerous. Yes, echinodermata possesses pentamerous, but radially symmetry and mostly internal radially they possess radially symmetry, but internal fertilization does not take place. So that D is a wrong option. Let's see here first two options. Okay, so which one of the following is correctly matched with the first two options? Here actually these two options wrong, correct. Normally oviparous and development through trochopore and veligier larva. Okay, so the development through the larva only, it is correct. Arthropod body is divided into head. Yes, arthropod's body is divided into head, thorax, and abdomen, and respiration is by trachea. So in this 42 question, A and B options, two options were correct. A and B, two options were correct. So the answer A or B. If you write anyone, it is correct. Next 43. The figure shows 4 animals. Here 4 animals. Here figure shows 4 animals. The figure shows 4 animals. A, B, C, and D. Select the correct answer with respect to common characteristics of 2 of these animals. Among these 4, we have to choose A and D. A and D have nidoglass for self-defense. A and D. A and D. A and D have nidoglass for self-defense. So actually, it maybe have nidoglass, but it does not have any nidoglass. So option is wrong. Option A is wrong. C and D. C is octopus. C is octopus. Octopus. C and D have crucial. D is a scorpion. D is scorpion. Have true yes. D. Both have true octopus and scorpion. It is scorpion. Scorpion. Both have true it is correct. So B option is correct. Let's see. A is wrong. A and D respect to body wall. A and D. Yes. A, it may be respect through body wall, but it does not respect through body wall. It is respect through trachea. So C is wrong option. B and C. B and C radially symmetry. So B and C, it will not B and C radially symmetry. It will not possess radial symmetry. B and C does not possess radial symmetry. So that among these 4 options, the correct option is B. B option is correct. Which of the following animal has tube within tube body? Tube within a tube body plan. Which of the following animal has a tube within tube body plan? Okay, see here, roundworm, Ascaris lumbricoides. See, tube within a tube body plan. Tube. Which of the following animal has a tube within tube body plan? See here, Ascaris lumbricoides. It has like this way, tube-like structures. Tube within a tube. So it is inside Around this body cavity will be there. Like this way, tube within tube body plan. Okay, so that is what's seen in roundworms only. So in liver fluke, jellyfish, we could not see. Okay, so liver fluke body is not like a roundworm. Jellyfish body is also not a roundworm, roundworm-like body. So jellyfish body is a umbrella-like body. So that these three options were wrong. The roundworm possesses tube within the tube body plan. Okay, that's so the correct option for this question is A. Last and final bit, that is 45th question. 45th question, sorry, 45 question. Pigeon milk is secreted in the urophysial gland of pigeon, crop gland of female pigeon, crop glands of male and female pigeon, mammary glands of the pigeon. See here, pigeon milk is secreted in the which of following options? Okay, students, pigeon milk is secreted in the. So pigeon milk is also called crop milk. So generally, pigeon produces a kind of a crop milk which helps to nourishes the young ones so that they will get energy. So it is secreted in the urophysial gland. Urophysial glands are absent in the pigeon. Okay, crop glands of female pigeon. So crop glands of female pigeon. So not only female pigeon. Okay, it is crop glands of male and female pigeons. Pigeon. So male and female both are secreted pigeon milk. So pigeon milk is secreted by the crop glands. These are a kind of modified mammary glands which are located in male and female pigeon and secretes a kind of milk that is called crop milk. So which helps to feed the young ones. So C is correct. The mammary glands of the pigeon. So it is wrong option. So among these four options, the correct option is okay. So this is the question paper that we have conducted today exam. So from this many questions, many in the sense maybe 5 to 8 questions beyond the textbook I have given. So but next exam, upcoming exam, so 100% I'm giving guarantee that any questions would not repeat beyond the NCERT textbook. Okay, so this time due to my busy schedule, I am unable to check all the bits. Okay, so beyond the bits comes means you need not worry. So below the bits, that is NCERT textbook, bits only you have to concentrate and study them. Thank you.